Good day everyone. Today we're going to be talking about how to build the perfect fleet in Star Wars. Before I start, I'd like to clarify that I will be using any ship that is in Star Wars. For example, I won't just be using Rebel ships, but also ships that were used by the Empire. The first step into making a perfect fleet is that you need to make sure your fleet is balanced. You can't have a bunch of huge ships and expect to win every engagement. You also can't have a dozen small ships and expect to take down a Star Destroyer, the big triangle ships. In this list, we'll be going from smallest to biggest ships in our fleet. The smallest being starfighters. Starfighters and real-life fighter jets and bombers share the same rules. They destroy enemy fighters or attack certain points on larger ships. We would want the Rebel X-Wing to be the main fighter, due to it being a well-rounded ship, being strong defense, attack, and mobility. For our main bomber, we will pick the Imperial TIE Defender. The ship has a deadly payload and is capable of even outclassing other fighters. To counter enemy fighters, we will have to use some screeners. These ships can only deal with fighters and bombers and are weak to anything else. The Corellian gunship is the best choice simply due to its speed. Since the ship can quickly get out of a dangerous situation, it can survive running into an enemy ship it has no hope of beating. Now, onto frigates. These ships can have many roles due to the versatility of them, but they mostly are used to escort larger ships and counter other frigates. The MC-40B is the strangest looking ship in our fleet, and is the best choice. The main reason for this, it's like a flying bunker. The ship is heavily armed and armored, and it carries a lot of starfighters. Last but not least, capital ship. Now, what ship holds the title of being the best capital ship is debatable, just because of the fact that some are not well rounded, as in some are slow, but are armored and hits like a tank. If you're talking about an ideal perfect fleet, then one ship being unbalanced wouldn't matter. My personal pick would be the Allegiance class battlecruiser. In all honesty, it just looks like a bigger Star Destroyer, the main difference being it doesn't carry any fighters and has a lot more guns. Now, with your perfect fleet, there's nothing in the galaxy to stand in your way. I hope you all enjoyed this and found this somewhat entertaining.